Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. LUNC community, USTC repay community. What's going on, everybody? Another daily grind video as LUNC turns. The days are going to continue. There is a war in the chain. It has quieted down a little bit, but I'm pretty sure some more big moves are being made. The TFL wallet continues to redelegate to different people over and over and over again. It's just jumping people. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but they are doing that. We don't know why. Anyways, did we get a decision in the Do Kwon case yet, or I don't remember. Um, I know what they were liquidating, and they were said to pay this amount or that amount. I can't remember if we got if the judge actually gave them a order yet. I don't think they have. I don't think the judges actually gave them an actual order yet. Let me check my. I'm about to check my phone because I should have checked my phone before I came on. I'm about to check my phone now and see. Um, Let me see if I see anything here. I will do a Jasmine video right after this one about the lockup. So I forgot. I was supposed to do it yesterday. Forgot to do it because of the Fed. I was watching the Fed stuff or listening to the Fed stuff. Um, let's see here. Oral. Okay, this is an oral agreement. Oral agreement on remedies, fines for terror money and stablecoin on May 22nd at 2 p.m. Additional supplemental information from TFL and due for considerations can be submitted up until tomorrow. Okay, so that was, I'm not sure. I guess that was yesterday, May 1st. Okay, the court will hear oral arguments and remedies on Wednesday, May 22nd. Okay. Wow, they are dragging this thing out. Man, XRP case, the TFL, they are dragging their feet on these things, man. Golly. Um, so yeah, they haven't ruled yet. The final judgment hasn't been ruled yet. But I guess we'll find out. George Torres, on the other hand, is rumored to accept the $10 million fine for XRP and call it a day and call it a win-win for XRP. Win-win chicken dinner. That's not going to be, SEC is not going to be happy about that because they're looking for what, a 2 to 4 billion, or I think they're looking for 2 to 4 billion for SEC for the fine for XRP, right? So, same thing they're looking for TFL, right? So they're just money hungry right now. SEC, right? Yeah, rumors are that both cases are coming to an end this month, so we'll see how that plays out. So we got LUNC up 7% today, and the markets are actually in the green today as well. And as I made the video yesterday about Powell all over the place yesterday on his speech about not confirming any rate cuts this year, and but saying that they're going to use all their tools to buy up the bond market and to keep the markets propped up for election years. And so the markets didn't know what to do yesterday. So, but it is what it is. So at least we're up to date, bouncing a little bit here, and with the promise of more easy money to save the markets, then markets can now stabilize a little bit. So we could be, some maybe overall the markets are stable this month, and then a few tokens go parabolic, right? And shout out to everybody that got their Inu airdrops yesterday. That was a success. Thank you to CO. I mean, we not just didn't get 100x what we're staking in LUNC for Burnout Validator. We not just didn't get a double airdrop for those that have been in since April 15 or under, but we got even more. Some of us got 3, 4, 500x on the airdrop than we were supposed to. So CEO, shout out to CEO for that, man. That was a lot of money that he gave for free out yesterday, and then so from now on going forward, it would probably it's going to be 100x the rest of the way. So June 1st airdrop will be 100x. If you want to join that, if you want to get your airdrops, and all you got to do is be staked to the Burn It Off Validator, join the Telegram group, and then put your LUNC address and your ENU address in there and say you want to register, and just tag Brad and CO that you want to register for the June airdrops. All right. And then Brad will send you 10, a small amount to send back to him, a LUNC, like 10 LUNC, and send back to him to make sure to confirm it's your address. And then that's it. You're good to go. And then you just keep staking. The next snapshot will be probably June 1st, and then the airdrops will be within 24 hours later. All right. So that was a big success. So shout out to everybody on that one. LUNC, on the other hand, here is just chilling. We're basically at a double bottom here. So we have a nice little double bottom forming here, and we're just gonna wait it out to see if we can explode here in the wealth month of May, and actually finally hit that 305 area here. All right, so let's go to, and look, circulating supply continues to drop 5,798,000. So we continue to drop that significantly this month, and maybe even get down into the sixes. That's definitely going to help us go to the upside. We're holding on here because the circulating supply is dropping significantly here, which is good, right? So that's going to help us be able to get higher faster. USTC is here. Okay. Also, by the way, I was thinking of maybe doing Levita AI airdrops in the future as well, if I can get my token amount up. So so I'm trying to get to my goals. If I can get to my goal, I don't have to get to my complete goals, but if I can get to 100,000 Levita AI tokens a day, then I can start doing we can probably start doing airdrops on that as well. So we want to benefit the people that are staking with Brad, right? So we got the Inu airdrops, and we could do Levita AI airdrops as well on a monthly basis. Well, if I can get up to that 100,000 coins a day mark, and like we could do maybe 1,000. Everybody just receives 1,000 Levita AI, which 200 people at 1,000 is what, 200,000, so something like that. So it'll be, so if I get 100,000 Levita AI tokens a day, then it'll be 2 days, right? So 2 days to do, and then it'll be airdrops. So that would be pretty cool if I can do Levita AI token airdrops as well. So I'm not sure, as I'm in the early stage of that, because I haven't even reached my goal yet. I'm way off from reaching my goal. But shout out to everybody that's been helping me to reach my goal. If you want to help out, let me know. Just PayPal, Cash App, say Levita AI airdrops. I'll write your name down. All right. So anybody that's helping me out, I'm writing your name down, and then so I can pay you back in the future, right? Through the rewards, the staking rewards, either through the LUNC staking rewards or through the Levita AI staking rewards. All right. Let's see here. So here is USTC. We're up 11% today. So nice day for the LUNC community so far. Not looking nice there, and the year chart is okay. Well, at least we're almost in the green on the year now, so that's pretty good. We were right on that support, right? So massive support here in this area here, right? The 1. So we're right on that support, right underneath that 2 right now. And let's look at Luna. And Shiba Inu, Shibarium hard forks today, so I'm waiting for them to make the announcement, and I'll do a quick video on that as well. So I'm waiting on that. That's going to be interesting. And then I am waiting on Elon Musk, as I told you guys, to make an announcement about the upcoming payment system coin thingy for X, and or something else. I don't know. He always comes out with something after I do a Vote Inu video. So I'm waiting for him to make a big announcement. If it's what I think it is, like Dogecoin, Dogecoin will be a payment coin on X, and there will be a burn mechanism. If he says anything like that, watch out, right? And if he says that for Shiba Inu as well, and Vote Inu, right? If he does Vote Inu, Shiba Inu, and Doge and Inu, right? Could be Inu as well, like the Inus, right? So all the dogs, right? Um, if he has them as you can use them as payments on X, right? And there's burn mechanisms attached to them, then that's going to be incredible. So we'll see how that plays out. Maybe he'll start with Dogecoin and then add the rest later. I don't know, but watch out for that, right? So I'm watching for to see when he's going to do that. But Terra Luna here, 57 cents. We held that 50 nicely there. Nice job by the bulls holding that 50, but still believing in this project. I know a lot of people are fudding this project now, but they're still believing. Some people are still believing. I'm still staking. I'm staking to zero, or I'm staking to $100. Someone's like, oh, wait a minute, currency. That's deja vu because you said the same thing a year or two ago, or was it 2 years ago? You said the same thing when Solana was dumping all the way down, and we had the thing going on with Sam Bankman-Fried, and everything was crashing, and all the exchanges were going down, and you said the same thing with Solana. You staking it to zero or to $100, and Solana went to like $7, and now it's over $100. I you know, so I wonder what's going to happen here. Right? So this also had controversy, just like Solana did, right? And we said if Solana weathers the storm, they're gonna prosper. Well, if TFL weathers the storm, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna prosper, right? So, and they don't even have to weather the storm. LUNC just needs to do well, and we just need to. If we repeg USTC, and LUNC does well, then Luna 2.0 will do well just because of LUNC and USTC. So it doesn't even have to weather the storm. It just needs to survive. Just needs to stay a blockchain. And LUNC and USTC will absolutely take it up themselves with it, right? So, but yeah, you guys remember I said the same thing in Solana. Now Solana's $100. We literally staked Solana all the way down to zero, to 750 or whatever it was, and all the way up to freaking $200, right? And so now Solana's around that one something, and it looks like it's about to head back to $200. But we've been staking Solana all the way down, all the way up, right? And so that's pretty good. And we're going to stake all the way to the peak of the bull cycle, and Solana's probably going to be around 5 to 10,000, right? Or it could be at zero, right? So the chain could collapse and we'd be at zero. We don't know. We're going to wait and see. But we got Solana going to $5 to $10,000 next year, so we're going to stake all the way down to zero, or we're going to stake all the way up. So I got balls of steel, guys. So I don't really care. Same thing I'm going to do with Luna 2.0. Right? So when Luna 2.0 is at $100 next year, don't say anything, right? So if it's at zero, then it is what it is, right? I lose everything. That's fine. You know what I mean? But if Luna 2.0 is at $100, then you know, don't hate people that can hold, that have balls of steel to hold all the way up like that, and just and have a target, and not settle for anything less. All right. So it is what it is. All right. Let's go here to the governance, and let's check out the governance here. And we got two proposals that are live right now. The ultimate repay plan is a community-driven repay proposal. The moment that we went over this one the other day, and I said the moment that they talked about a community-driven, I knew it wasn't going to work. You know what I mean? Because the community isn't driven. This community isn't driven to repay. If we would have already done it, right? It's been 2.5 years, right? So on a token that's worth $100 million. So it doesn't make any sense. We should have been repegged this thing, right? Are you telling me that the LUNC community combined in 2.5 years doesn't have $100 million, or doesn't have $50 million to at least put it up to 50, 60, 70 cents? We do, right? So um, the validators have chosen not to, right? So and you can see here ultimate repay plan, and this is not gonna pass, in my opinion. You need the two things that are red flags is community driven, and central, and then they talk about CEXs. Those two things don't go together. That takes forever. And then this one says the rules to prevent double and network validating. This one hasn't even reached the threshold yet. We have 2 days left. So this is going to be kind of interesting how, if this thing even reaches a threshold here. So for some reason nobody's voting on this. So But yeah, it's gonna pass if it reaches a threshold, as long as everything stays the same. But so let's check this one out real quick. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly passing. It's just it hasn't reached the threshold, right? So maybe some people are just not going to vote on it. Now, if you vote abstain, it's going to reach a threshold, and then the yes votes are going to win. And then if the yes votes win, we will see what not just Christopher, but everybody else that's running double nodes, what's going to happen to them, right? Because I'm pretty sure everybody that's running double nodes doesn't have any plans on giving up their double nodes, right? And so we'll see what happens. Does do they pressure all nodes to jail these people, or do they do something else? Or is there a new proposal comes out that all double nose people that are not compliant with governance will be jailed immediately? I have no clue what's going to happen. Like, I mean, I give my thoughts, but I guess we'll see how to play. Remember, there's a war going on, so they would love to crush their enemies, right? So you got to understand that as well. So the Moon Rabbit Gang and HEC Gang, and then the Christopher Jesus the Lord Validator Gang. So they all want to win. So you know what I mean. So Moon Rabbit Gang would love to crush Jesus the Lord Validator and everybody else, right? And HEC as well. So um, and this is one of the ways they can do it, right? And so by passing this and then saying, "Hey, this passed," you got all the people that are running double nodes must force themselves to remove themselves, or put it in somebody else's name, or do something, right? Because if we still have you on there, we'll just jail. We will ask them to jail the validator, right? So that's probably what's coming. If you run double nodes, your validator will be jailed, right? So both of your validators will be jailed, basically, right? Until you stop running double nodes. Um, Now I don't know. How do you fix that? Do you just do you maybe take the node and put it in somebody else's ownership? I'm not sure how you would do that, right? So I'm not a node guy, so I guess that's how you do it, right? You'll let somebody you maybe go to if you're running it through all nodes, you'll go to all nodes and then you'll hand over ownership of that node to somebody else, right? And then and then all the paperwork will then be in their name and everything like that. And so that's how you'll probably do it, I guess. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Anyways, nobody should be running two nodes, guys. And because I get it, it's decentralization. You can do whatever you want, but in just for ethics reasons, we should all be running one node on the chain, right? So, um, but it is what it is. If you want the upper hand, we get it. 18 million in burns, 70,000 in burns today for USTC. That's nice, nice. Almost back to 1 trillion in stake supply. So now we're just going sideways right now. Oracle pool continues to drain. Uh, hmm. Oracle pool, yeah, okay, yeah. I think it was at 7 yesterday, so it is coming down a little bit. I think the 10% of the burn tax is now going into the Oracle pool, isn't it? So we'll watch the numbers here to see what happens here on the Oracle pool. Does it help it slow down significantly here? Which of course is going to be bullish for us, right? So we started watching numbers in the Oracle pool over the next couple of days here. If the Oracle pool starts to steady itself out and doesn't start continue to drain fast, then we know, okay, the burn tax is going to Oracle pool is working, right? Um, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. We're at 126,599. Let's see what happens tomorrow, right? And let's see how long it takes to get the 125. If it takes like a month to get the 125 from here, then you know that we're replenishing it, right? That's pretty good. That's what we want, right? We only want to lose 1 billion every month. If then we could stake forever. At that point we will be able to stake for a long time, right? We plan on staking. We want to stake this thing for be able to stake and earn passive income for 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, that would be awesome. You know, and the first thing we need to do is replenish the Oracle pool. All right, so here's a community pool, 5.1 and 11.9. So we're almost at 12 million there for USTC. And then stats here, we have 81 million that came in, and we're at block times at 6% here. Ninja Node got another 7.7. Where are they getting this money from? Where did all this money just coming out? That's TFL. That has to be TFL. Yeah, that has to be TFL, man. That has to be. Look at the guy. This is the Moon Rabbit gang. the Moon Rabbit gang, right? They're trying to take over the chain, right? And TFL's helping them out. Maybe they got TFL to buy in, So there you go. Yeah, they came out of Terra Casino and they went right over here to these guys. So pretty interesting there. So they're trying to take over the chain, as you can see. Luna Punk 600 miss signatures right there. Okay. And Aurora Stakes is still jailed. All right, so let's go over to validators as Ninja Rabbit or whatever his name is. Ninja Node is powering up through the power of TFL. And you got the other guys here that never really say much, but they're part of the Moon Rabbit gang. Stakely, they try to hide. And then you have these guys as well. I mean, these got a lot of people that are part of this Moon Rabbit gang that are trying to take over the chain. And some of them are talkative, some of them are not, right? And then you have, I don't know who's with Jesus Lord. We know he has two validators, but we don't know who else is with him publicly. And then we have Happy Caddy Crypto. We don't know who's in his gang as well. And maybe that's a good thing not to know who's in these gangs, because then they don't get targeted for buyouts, because that's what happens, right? People get targeted like Frag, right? And then they buy him out, and then Frag is over here, over here with the enemies of the chain, and like, yeah, let's get it, baby, rack off token, baby. It's like, what is Frag doing? So I don't know, And they're like, I thought he was a nerd. He's like, nah, he's a gangster now. I don't want to be a player no more. All right, yeah, that was kind of weird. Frag over there, with the bad guys now. It's like, what happened? They bought him out. No Diddy. uh, okay. Anyways, it's the chain is crazy, man. It's soap opera. So, anyways, this is the validator. Some of them are good, and many of them are bad, as we know. And things are changing. We see Lunk Live and Ninja Know, like the Moon Rabbit squad is powering up like crazy right now. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna actually do good for the chain, or are they actually gonna do bad for the chain? We don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. All right, we're gonna wait and see here. And okay, there you guys go. And there goes Moon Rabbit right there. Moon Rabbit's down the bottom. Moon Rabbit Validator. Okay, but the guys that are around them are way up in the top. Peace out, God bless. And these guys down here some of these guys are really good down here that are really positive for the chain. Like Baron and all these guys, they want to burn, they want to do things for the chain. They're just not getting any support. Everybody, all the bad guys are getting the support. And I mean, this is inappropriate. Porn fan club validator. What the freak is that? Okay, interesting. And then there goes Rack Off. So Rack Off and Moon Rabbit are right next to each other. That's funny. Anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.